Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready Steady Play, where we are doing Hellboy The Board Game. And sort of a vague rules explanation as we go along.
Cool.
Because I didn't do a setup and rules video. So I'd forgotten actually, and may apologize. If you missed the first episode, Michael's just wandered in here and punched a harpy, but he should have downgraded one of his dice because of the frog spawn, and I forgot.
Ah, yes.
But there's quite a lot of dice upgrading and downgrading effects, and it's hard to keep track of them all.
Would you like me to roll again?
No, that's fine. I think we can just be diligent in the future.
Well, maybe Karma's like... maybe Karma's equaled it out because we didn't defeat it.
Exactly. So you've got one more action left. What do you want to do?
Hit it again.
Okay.
Do you think that's wise? I think
Seems like a good idea. So you have to change this black one out for a red one. So what happens is his ancient blade upgrades one die, and then the frog spawn downgrades that die. Yeah. Every time you do a test, you'll roll the blue die plus a number of colored die. So you've got 4 there, so the harpy is easily defeated. -1 damage for resilience. It takes 3 hits with 4 hit points total. That puts it on 6, which kills it. Bye-bye, harpy.
See, that's a good... See, that's good. But these are all, like, kind of lame.
Yeah. Learn to roll better. Okay, with no actions left...
Try harder.
You're done. I'm going to move 1 into this space, and then I'm going to shoot at the bat swarm. I don't want to shoot through your space because I'll have a dice downgraded.
No, don't do that.
So, you take those back. I'm going to shoot. I get red dice on when I shoot. I'm not going to use the submachine gun because I don't get any benefit from it at this point. Mm-hmm. I could use my flame blast, but because my living flame hasn't gone up yet, and also I don't want to make any infernos, I will use my regular sidearm gun. What do I need to kill this bat swarm? 6 damage.
6.
That's unlikely. So I've moved and I've attacked.
You might get a +2.
Maybe, we'll see. Boom.
Oh my word.
So, I've got the wild result, but I don't think there's anything particularly useful I can do with that.
You can have a ×2, which gets you to 4.
Or I can have 2 hits, which also gets me to 4. The exact same net result. So, that's 4 damage to our bats.
Oh, you could reroll.
No, I can't. I could take a reroll, yeah. That's right. Clever thinking. Maybe I'll do that. Sure, why not? It'll probably come out at less than 2, but we'll see what happens. Bam!
6.
Hey,
Yay!
6! I killed it. See? That's how we do. So my final action is to clear this frog spawn. Bye-bye.
Teamwork, buddy. That's what it was.
So having completed the agent phase, we now move into the rest phase, but we're not going to rest at this time because it doesn't benefit us. So more about resting later. What we'll do now is we're going to go into the Doom phase. Draw a Doom card, Michael.
Drawing a Doom card.
Alright, let's show the camera. Something useful. Put this card in play. The next time an agent successfully examines a clue token, they also draw the bottom card of the requisition deck. That's awesome.
Wow.
I've never seen a useful Doom card. Alright, so in play is at the top of the Doom, the HQ board there, just next to all the case files.
Is that okay?
Yep. Cool. And now we're into the end phase, where we get all of our action cubes back. We'll resolve any frog spawns, sinister birds, and infernos on the board, but there are none.
None.
So we'll go into the enemy phase. No enemies, back to the agent phase.
Right. Would you like to move and do the clue so you can get the requisition card?
No, you should move and do the clue because you have good examine and I don't.
That's right.
So, you may have noticed us rolling some colored dice, and these are based on our 4 skill sets along the top of our board here. You see, this is our fight value, and that means you get orange dice. This is our shoot value. I've got red. My examine value is here. I've got yellow, which is the worst kind of dice. Mm-hmm. And I've got orange defense, which is, orange.
Okay.
So the dice go up in quality. You can see we've actually laid them out in quality in front of us here. Yellow is terrible. Yellow's actually got a 50-50 chance of getting a 1. It's just an appalling die. Black is the best. It's got a 4. It's got 3s. It's got no blanks. Black is great. But nobody's got native black stats, as far as I'm aware. The only way to get them is by getting red dice and upgrading them. And then every time you roll this die, which is all good except for this skull face, which is called a catastrophe, which is bad. I'll explain how that works when it comes up.
Cool. All right, then. I will move.
Well, why don't I move first? Because I think we're going to explore this room, right?
Yes.
So the clue is good, but we're not in a hurry. So if I go up here and I explore this room for free, then I can...
see what we've got.
See what we've got to deal with.
And then I could maybe punch something.
Yeah, if this room is full of enemies, you can run in and do something dramatic.
Let's do it.
Da da da! No, there's basically nothing. Infernos cannot be placed in this room. Damp problems. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Then I can use my fire attacks without concern. What's Minion C?
Minion C is another harpy.
And then a clue token.
Another chick.
Special chick.
Oh, he is special.
And then Minion B is a wolf.
A wolf.
What the hell is
We've
that?
not had a wolf yet.
We've not had a wolf yet.
Here we go. Oh. Pack mentality. Add 1 to this enemy's melee attack value for each other wolf or werewolf in the same room. Ooh. Would you like me to go punch the harpy?
Well, why don't I do my ranged attacks first? Because if you move in there, then I'm going to be shooting past you, and it's going to cost me.
Let's not do that.
So I've not got line of sight to the wolf, so I can't hit him. What's his movement? 4.
His movement is 4.
His melee attack is 5. I'm not super upset about that, and there's no other wolves, so it's fine. So I think I'm just going to shoot the harpy and see what happens.
Okay.
Again, I'm not going to use my submachine gun, because there's only one enemy in each area. If the submachine gun allows me to target 2 enemies in the same area and do damage to both.
Here, boy. Here, boy.
So, 1 for movement, 1 for shooting. Into the harpy. We go. So that's 4,
6.
5, 6. It's dead.
It's dead. Well done.
Excellent. And now what I think I might do is use my last thing to actually investigate this clue. And I'll tell you why. Because there's 2 clues, and that leaves you with 3 actions to go kill that wolf.
Yeah.
So I might as well do a clue investigation, even though I'm terrible at it. I'm in the space, and I don't have anything else to do. Because I can't see the wolf from where I am. I can't shoot it. The line of sight is blocked by the doorway.
Correct. What do you need to get it?
If I get a 3, we get 1 advance on the gather information track. If I get a 1 or a 2, we get nothing, but also the clue doesn't go away.
Okay.
So, I mean, a 6 would be great, but also impossible.
That's not happening.
Yeah, the maximum I can get here is 5, so a 3 up is good. I've got 2. Nothing happens.
Oh, man.
I'm terrible at that. All right. Over to you.
Well, I think I should move in and kill the wolf.
Yeah, makes sense. So you can go 1, 2, and then you can actually go 3 in here because you can move diagonally, but only if you're not going through a doorway. So you can't go from here to here.
So I've only got 1 attempt to kill it.
Yep, you've got to punch that wolf down. But he's only got 5 hit points. These enemies are relatively weak.
Yeah. And can I upgrade one of these with my ancient blade?
The witches are very good, though. Yep, so you can upgrade one with the ancient blade. And because there's no frog spawn, we don't have to worry about the downgrade.
Cool. Let's do that then. Come on. So he's got 5.
Yep, 5 total.
So his ranged attack is nothing.
He doesn't do ranged attacks, he's a wolf.
That's his attack, not me attacking him.
Alright, we haven't actually done any enemy attacks yet. We haven't covered those yet because it hasn't come up. But I'm sure it will in due course.
Oh no.
So Michael's rolled the catastrophe symbol. So what that means is you cancel out your highest number. In addition to that, you may have other effects based on the weapon you're using and the enemy you're fighting. But because Michael's attacking in melee and the wolf has no effects that trigger off of that, all that happens is Michael gets a 2. The wolf has a resilience of 1, which means Michael does 1 damage to it.
Ugh.
Boop. Leaving him on 3 hit points.
I need to get better at rolling this
Well, at least
game.
now we'll get to see an enemy phase. There you go.
That's true. See, I'm doing it for you.
I'm failing for you.
Oh man, 3 rolls and 3 shocking ones. Right. Do better.
Right. So, having resolved that, we go into the rest phase. We cannot rest because there's an enemy on the board, so we go into the Doom phase. Let's have the top Doom card.
It is Yellow Eyes.
Uh-oh.
Advance the impending Doom track. Set up a sinister bird in the explored area that is furthest away from any agents. The lead agent decides the exact area.
These are the Sinister Birds.
Ooh.
And I don't really know the context of these, so it's kind of amusing, really. But basically, so long as he's on the board, we get we get a downgrade to every check we do. No, every test. Every time we roll dice, we have to downgrade one.
Oh.
So, advance the Doom track.
And that goes on 1?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Right, and I need to go clear that bird. It's not an enemy. All I have to do is clear it in much the same way we did with the frog spawn. So there are...
Oh, okay.
There are, in fact, 4 actions we can do. We can fight and shoot, which is a melee attack and a ranged attack. We can examine, which is what I did with the clue token, trying to find out what's going on with it. Mm-hmm. When you examine, you will use... So those 3 use the 3 stats on the top of your player board here.
Yeah.
We can also interact, which is an automatic action that just triggers some special thing on the board. Usually a point of interest, but we haven't got any of those yet. You can also clear, which involves getting rid of frog spawn, getting rid of infernos, and getting rid of sinister birds.
The wolf's going to attack me now, though, isn't it?
Yep, so now that we've done the Doom phase, we're into the end phase. There's nothing to resolve in the end phase at this time. If there were 2 frog spawns on the board, we would advance the Doom track. But there aren't, so we won't. Now we're into the enemy phase, and the wolf triggers. In the enemy phase, enemy mobs trigger in the order they're placed on this track. So bat swarms first, then wolves. No bats. Wolf tracks. Wolf attacks Michael. Michael takes 5 damage.
Oh,
so he has to defend. Michael's defense is yellow dice, but he's going to have to downgrade one for the sinister bird.
Oh, no.
Now, do we have anything else that affects that defense roll? We do not.
No.
One of the things we can do is spend one of our action cubes to upgrade 1 die per cube spent. So if Michael was particularly worried about being knocked out or killed here, he could spend an action cube to upgrade a die.
So I don't get that next time.
You won't have it when we get to the agent phase.
Yeah. No,
But you refresh them in the end phase, so you have them in the enemy phase.
Nah.
You all good?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see you dodge all 5 damage.
Come on.
No, you take 4 hits.
This is so bad.
That's so bad. Alright, so you take 4 of these black moon tokens and put them on the bottom of your character.
Dude, this is not good.
Yeah, this is a terrible roll. That's 2 catastrophes. What's wrong with you? You're a catastrophe. This is what I gotta work
You know when you say send in the A team? The complete opposite to me. Don't send in me. Send in the special forces. And when they mean special, they mean the wrong kind. No, the wrong kind. That's awful. The bad kind.
I should have brought Hell Adult.
Hell Adult. God. Oh God, that's bad.
That's bad. So now that we've resolved the enemy phase, we can progress into the agent phase. So I think you should punch the wolf.
I totally should.
Yeah. Now, if you can roll a wild symbol here, that would be fantastic, because then you would get to have a heal 2 health. Yeah. Because that's one of Hellboy's special abilities.
So 3 red because upgrade, but then the bird takes it away.
Yeah. Correct. I mean, I could go clear the bird first, and then you'd get your black die back. But I'm concerned that you might fail this entirely, and then I will... Nope, you're good. That's 7. The wolf is dead.
But I didn't get a thingy, which is annoying.
You didn't get what?
I didn't get the special.
The special?
Yeah. I just got redo.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it would be nice. Well, that's why I think Hellboy's better for melee, because his gun is good, and it does a lot of damage. But it takes a lot of actions to use it, because you have to reload it constantly.
Yeah.
Without going into too much detail, guns in this game run out of ammo, and Hellboy's runs out of ammo every time he uses it. Yeah. And then it flips over, and he has to reload it for an action. So he has to spend 2 actions to shoot his gun. But because he can heal when he rolls the wild symbol in fights, in melee fights, I just think he's better at melee.
Yeah, totally.
But then again, I'm not good at this game, so I might be completely wrong.
So, that was 1.
So you've got 2 actions left, but I'm going to do my actions now.
Okay.
The first thing I'm going to do is to investigate this clue. Oh, I'm going to have to downgrade a die. Bloody hell. Nope, I failed again. That's fine. The second thing I'm going to do then is move 2 into here. And the last thing I'll do is spend an action to clear the bird.
Okay. So I've got 2 left.
Yeah, so I think you should go in there and investigate that clue.
The special lucky bird.
The special bird.
Cool. So, orange.
Yep.
And upgrade.
Why'd you get to upgrade?
Oh, no, because it's a fight.
Yeah.
Because I just want...
I'm investigating the clue with my sword. Reveal your secrets to me.
Because
Don't
I
make me
want to, goddammit.
don't make me beat it out of you, bird.
Oh my word.
Well, at least you can reroll the blanks. Why are we so bad at clues?
Can I, just the blanks, or shall I roll the 1?
The odds of getting the same or higher are 2/3.
See, that's better than a 1/3.
But if you don't reroll it, there's no risk at all.
Yes.
I think just reroll it.
We want a 6, though, don't we?
I mean, that'd be great, but it's not going to happen. You failed.
I should have kept the 1.
Never mind. Okay, so
We're not doing very well at getting clues, are we?
we are terrible investigators. We should have brought a better investigator character.
I'm not bad. I'm orange.
Yeah, orange should be okay. You know? I'm appalling, and it's no wonder I failed, but I'm just trying to be efficient.
Yeah.
Not
all right.
efficient, I'm trying... Yeah.
I'll get them next time.
Right, so Doom card.
Does this go away?
Oh, yeah, that goes into the discard pile. It's just next to it.
Here?
Yeah, face up.
Face up?
Yeah. New Doom card, please.
The Apocalypse Galls. Advance the impeding Doom track twice. Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, dear. We're faffing.
We're running out of time, yeah. Please advance Doom twice. This sort of... God, yeah, look at that. We're like halfway through. All right, neat. Then it's the end phase. Refresh your actions. All right, cool. Now, I'm going to, I think, investigate this room.
For free.
To come into here, yeah. Because I'm down here and I'm shit at clues. And you're up there with all the clues and you're good at clues.
Makes sense.
Theoretically. You could actually spend 2 to do a decent test because you could spend 1 to investigate and 1 to upgrade it with seeing it all before. I was going to show them that, but I can't because you've got wounds. Never mind.
Yeah. But I think I'll be fine with seeing it all before.
Sure. So, here we go. I've got a sinister bird now, damn it.
Dude.
I know, it sucks. Can I have a 1 scenery? What's minion D? Oh, no.
Which? Does it matter? Which side?
Nope. So there's a chair and a sinister bird and a curious chicken, all in the same space.
Oh, he's proper squashed.
He's a curious chicken. So then in here we've got the witch. She's evil. What does she do, Michael?
She can move 2. She's got resilience 2. She's got health of 5.
Uh-oh.
And when a witch makes a ranged attack, roll a red die and add the result to their ranged attack value. On a blank, no damage is caused, but a sinister bird is placed in the target agent's area. On a 3, the attack causes fire damage.
I hate her.
Wow. She's bad. She's really
her.
bad. We need to get rid of her.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow. See, that's bad. Should I come and help you?
No, I'll be alright.
We might have to do this tomorrow.
Do I have to take care of the witch tomorrow and ready to play?
I believe so, buddy.
Very well then. We'll be back tomorrow, and I'll deal with this nonsense super efficiently and awesomely.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Catch you tomorrow.